Hey everybody, good morning. So there's an update for Alpha, or should I say for Subsistence. Looks like Alpha 65 now has some more information, and not only that, but it's live, so you guys can go update it on Steam Store and start playing it on the live server. So anyway, I'll read this so you don't have to. So first thing I see is Subsistence. Here's 25% off, and you can buy for $10.49. That's not too bad of a deal. And there's again more information about the cable car system. It's just let's see, it's a new mode of long range transport been added to the game, capable of traversing difficult or impassable terrain suspended high above the many threats posed on ground level. I'm not going to read everything. If you want to, I'll link to this article that you can go through and read everything. I just want to take a look at the pretty pictures. Is this a bigger image? Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at that. They got multiple cable cars. So you just go to this platform. It's like, which way do you want to go? North, south, east, or west? That's really cool. So yeah, cable cars connect two separate bases, or the same base, I guess, if you're really huge. Require a player to construct cable car platforms on each of the desired route, then connect the two platforms using steel cable. Okay, here's a cable car platform. Here's the costs. This is a little bit. No, is this the same? No, I think that this looks like it's the same as we spent, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was 3 and not 2 of the heavy bolt. This might be a little bit different. But anyway, there's a recipe for it. All right, then there's just more information here. You can take a look at it. Let's see. It must be within range of a BCU or range extender to connect to the base power grid. Okay, that is fine. Once placed, terminal will show a list of neighboring platforms within a 500-meter radius. Oh, 500. Okay, did they extend it to 500? I didn't know that it was 500. Maybe that's a new thing. He made it a little bit bigger. Because if I remember, I don't think it was 500. I think it was closer to 400 maybe. Okay, so there's a platform radius map view. So when you're clicked and you're inside the cable car platform, click on this little blue dot and it'll open up the map and you can see where the blue line bubble is for where you can connect to cable car platforms. Identify platforms on the map. There's this little icon for the map to identify where exactly this specific platform is. So if you have multiple cable car platforms connected, you'll just click this to see exactly where this one is. So if you have a lot of these and you're not quite sure, like I have like 10 of these and I can't remember where the 5th one goes to, you can just click on the map and it shows you. That way you're getting sent to you're going to the right one, or it's like that's the wrong one. Okay, here's cable car. Here's the cost. And again, for the cable car platform, you need 2 of them, obviously, one on both ends, as well as some kind of a BCU or BCU range extender for them to work. So there's the cost of the cable car. And then there's some photographs here, very interesting photographs. Let's see, fully animated with speed and direction. They're very fast, very, very, very fast. See, there are cable car buttons on each side. Start the car moving, opposing platform fine. Each time the cable starts to move, it will deduct a portion of power from the base it is currently docked at. So yeah, you gotta probably, like, I did a video of how to build this thing, and I put a BCU, just put it on a wall and a foundation out in the middle of nowhere to connect my connect the other cable car platform to. Probably going to need to put up a like either a solar panel or a wind turbine to keep that one powered. Otherwise, eventually the power is going to drop. Because for those of you who are new and don't know this, when you make a base command unit, the BCU, it can generate power. The first one you make, but the next one you make and any ones you make after that don't generate their own power. So you have to power them with a You have to build at least one solar panel or a wind turbine to keep them powered. All right, here's the new Red 9 pistol. I didn't take a look at this. New 9mm pistol. Okay, use 9mm. As finally we added the game, crafted the workbench. The pistol deals slightly more damage than the standard pistol and offers a higher base ammo capacity of 10 rounds. So this is guaranteed if you can hit a wolf to take almost any level wolf down, which is really good. And it says could be upgraded to a max capacity of 18 bullets. I think that's something I have to do in my next playthrough, is try to max out all the items in the game, all the weapons to the max level of everything. Okay, it says the trade-off to these benefits is it having a longer reload time. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's, you know, that is the trade-off. This is not a good gun to stand and reload while a mountain lion's bearing down on you. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so they worked on animation, sound design, hoping satisfying weapon to use. And there are 3 new skins available for it. Okay. There's the steel cable that's a part of the cable car platform. All right, so it says steel cable required to connect to 2 platforms is crafted at the lathe. The length of cable required is dependent on the distance between 2 platforms. And I don't know what the exact number is. Like if you're making it the platforms 1 meter exactly, do you need just 1 steel cable? I'm not sure entirely how that works. But yeah, the further away your platforms are, the more steel cables you're going to have to make. There's fallen logs in the game. For those of you who maybe haven't seen this, they're pretty easy to see. It's just logs you can pick off the ground instead of having to farm the trees. Okay, and it says they will also accumulate snow during the winter months and are slightly less plentiful during the winter. Okay, and that's the same as many other resources. Let's take a quick look at this. Okay, this is a log with snow on it. All right. Okay, he modified the quantity after getting feedback from players, made the respawn timer quite long, but I think it may need to be quick to find the appropriate balance. So you pick it up and it'll be a long respawn until more logs respawn. Okay, that's fine. There's weapon sway and ADS hipfire accuracy. Okay, I'm not. All right, that's fine. I don't think I need to really read that. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. There's a lot here. I try not to make the video too long. New muzzle flashes and bullet shell casing ejection. I think that's self-explanatory. All right, so there's the casing coming out of the regular gun that we can make. Okay, there's the flash, muzzle flash. All right. So we have to take a look at how all of them look. Oh, there's the shotgun. Okay, there goes the shell flying out. All right, that's cool. Now they see a glass triangle ceiling requested by several players. Definitely like more build pieces, or at least less expensive build pieces, so I can make things build a little faster. In a lot of the other games I play, you can build a base in a day, whereas in Subsistence, you're talking about a lot of work just to try to get a decent, base that's more than just a little shanty, 6x6 shanty. Okay, there's a glass wall, curved, slanted, inverted. Okay, more flexibility, interesting base designs. Can I see that bigger? Oh, that doesn't say a bunch. Guess you have to see in game. Red 9 achievements. Okay, I don't really care about achievements. Okay, mass fabricator production increased. The mass fabricator will now produce 50% more mass at no increase to power costs. This should make a noticeable difference to player progression speed. Yeah, I like progression speed. I really like it a whole bunch. 50% more mass is nice. It's still, in my opinion, that the recycler is still better, but we'll see. We'll make it. We'll make it, and we'll see. Vehicle construction costs reduced. The power cost while constructing a vehicle has been reduced by 10 power per second to 6. Okay, so constructing, so the power cost, but the vehicle still costs the same, I guess, maybe, yes, no. Okay, many craft recipes cost reduced. Boiling, frying, and baking pans are all substantially reduced in cost. Oh, I like that. Advanced mechanical parts, okay. Reduced costs. Lever action rifle, nice. Recurve bow, okay. Double barreled shotgun, okay. Elevator tracks. Elevator tracks, okay, reduced by 50%. Okay, I like the boiling plan reduced because they are I mean, comparing how much you have to use to make the oven, the pots and pans should not cost the same amount of iron bars, metal bars to make them. Yeah, it's not iron bars. All right. Fix save games during climbing. For unfortunate players who have discovered previous, if a save occurred while climbing, reloading that save result in falling from the rock face. Okay. All right. I guess that would kind of make sense. All right. So don't save the game and leave it when you're in the middle of a climb. Got it. Learned it. Animal Hunter player rotation movement smooth for network games. Okay, I don't do network games. There's some skins for Red 9. I think that's nickel plated. Black Camel, gold trim, and Predator. Okay, I can see a little skin here, like lizard skin stuff. Other notable changes. Okay, this looks like this is like for gamepad kind of controller stuff. I don't play with that. If you guys do, then obviously you want to come down here and take a look at this. GeForce Now. Would love to have Subsistence supported by GeForce Now. All right. I don't have GeForce. I don't have the GeForce. I'm not using NVIDIA video card. I'm not a big fan of my video card. Yeah, definitely not a big fan of it. And then there's just more, and there's a whole bunch of discussion. So there, we went through everything. Gotta take a look. I like the reduction of the cost of recipes. I would like to kind of see that across the board, but just these items makes me happy. Mass fabricator buff makes me happy. I would like to see the mass fabricator kind of online with the recycler in terms of you spend 2 power to get 1 mass. And then of course if you use 2 times power, then maybe you're spending, double the amount of power for double the amount of mass. Something that makes it comparable. So I don't want to not make it, instead use the recycler. Because the recycler has been and always has been, in my opinion, the better of the 2 items. Okay, there's a lot of new cool things here. Don't see anything about increased amount of loot in loot bags, but I think this is worthwhile coming back. I definitely want to see a new map, a new area, but a new map would be nice. I'd pay for it, man. I'd pay for a whole new game for Subsistence to get a brand new map to play on. So anyway, I think that's it for this video. Hope this guy's helped you out. The links for this article are in there so you can read all the stuff that I kind of passed over, and we'll get a new Subsistence series. I kind of holding off starting the next one. Wanted to wait for Alpha 65 to update, and I doubt that you guys, I'm sure that all you have to do is update your games. You can play them. You're not going to have to restart like you have to in Sunken Land. Boo. Boo Sunken Land. Fix that. And I'll see you guys next video, okay? Later, dudes.